I never talk to my kids that way.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Board of Commissioners meeting for Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. All commissioners are present. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, thank you. Next up is comments for items that are not on this agenda. Okay. Hearing none, seeing none, I will move on to the approval of the agenda.
Also move. Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye, passed unanimously. Approval of minutes of August 26th.
I'll move approval. I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, passed unanimously. Star Recognition Award. This is the fun part of our day. Annie, please come forward. Have a seat while I address you with this. Please get comfortable. No, right there. See, I want you to be comfortable.
This is meant for comfort and not.
I just don't want to have to yell it at you. Yes.
Where's your speech?
Well, it's back there.
Give her a chance to hear all the glory first. All right, so I have a prepared written statement. We do this every time this way because otherwise I may embellish incorrectly. So I want to make certain I read it right. The Board of Commissioners and staff would like to recognize Annie Buse for special thanks and recognition. Brent DeMoe, Director, Family Community Outreach, FCO, has nominated Annie for these reasons. Annie is nominated for her improvement of services and how we support youth and families in Polk County. Throughout her time as the Alcohol, Drug, and Problem Gambling Prevention Coordinator, Annie has worked to bring youth voice and choice to the forefront of her work. She has strengthened our connections with local school districts and built relationships with the 40+ local businesses to support youth readiness and internships. Annie is the lead on some of the biggest direct youth serving programs that FCO offers: the Youth Conference, Youth Mini Grants, and the Dallas Youth Garden. Annie has adapted and expanded how she offers programming to cater to youth, creating focus groups and leadership teams composed of students to participate in surveying and developing programs that youth and young adults are interested in and excited about. Every year, Annie finds different grant and funding opportunities to continue to offer the Youth Mini Grant program. She created a leadership team composed of local high school students who review and award all youth grant applications. She has truly created a program that is youth voice and choice at its very core. On behalf of the board, we are excited to recognize Annie for the Star Recognition Award and thank you for all that you do.
Thanks.
Now you.
I know you're gonna do that. Yeah. Okay, thank you. That's so nice.
Now you can do your gauntlet.
No, chicken dance.
Or high fives or fist bumps.
All of the.
Oh, she's on the background.
All right. She knows where she belongs.
That's a different one.
Flirt.
Annie goes.
A flirt. No one's gone that route.
It's more official, don't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a couple. 1, 2, 3.
One at a time.
I got my measure.
Nice one of my face.
We got it. Now is your speech.
That was my speech.
Back to work.
Back here, I'll go back over this way. Well, I just really appreciate this award. It was really, it means a lot to me. And so
Don't do that. Have the whole room crying.
Well, we'll tell you guys a couple things why we like Annie, why she composes herself for a minute. I'm gonna start it off and then turn it over to her actual coworkers and supervisors. But the number one thing that I like since Annie has been here, we put the words youth voice in that nomination. And some people just use youth voice as this token phrase, like, oh, we care what kids say, we just say youth voice. But everything that Annie does is based on youth voice in rural Polk County. You guys know there's not a lot of opportunities for youth to do things out here. And the fact that she takes the time to actually sit with youth, ask youth, what should we be doing? What can we do together? What do you hope to bring in? And then we find ways to do that. I also want to give a kudos to the board because you guys funded the first time we ever did youth mini grants.
Yeah.
Dare I say, how many years ago, guys? 6? Might have been 6 years ago. You guys jump started the funding. We made it last 2 years. And every year since then, the team's been able to keep providing an opportunity for youth voice to come to fruition through the mini grant. So super appreciate Annie. Very deserving of this nomination and award for sure.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Annie is my next door office mate. And I get to see how hard she works every single day, cares about each of the kids in her program so much, and they know they can trust Annie. Sometimes they bring stuff to Annie's table that she says, I don't know what to do with this. But that's because they trust her and they know that she cares, and that's really special. And I just appreciate getting to work with you so much, Annie. You really, really deserve this.
Thank you. Well, I'm not crying because I'm emotional about this, so it's great, it's great. I just think my team is the backbone, like, they're the greatest people I get to work with.
We're happy to work with you, Annie. Okay?
So I just feel fortunate to be able to work with that team.
So Annie, just for the record, you're the first one to ever give a speech, so.
Yes, good job.
Want to walk around the back.
Yeah.
Good job.
Trend Center.
But yeah, these guys are the best. So, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, now that you're on a roll, you're next up on my agenda. So, yeah, now that you're in full presentation mode, please tell us about the youth conference.
So, one of the things we wanted to be able to bring to you all is this video. It's from our youth conference from last year, which last year is in March. And every year, this upcoming year will be our 4th annual. We bring all of our 9 rural high school students who are juniors, which is about 600 kids. So 600 kids are invited, and roughly 400 come in attendance and join us. But one of the things that we, 3-4 years ago, we decided we want to bring this youth conference because we want to be able to allow high schoolers, especially our juniors, to be able to picture their future beyond what they can see, especially I think about Fall City, I think about Kings Valley, I think about some of those small schools, even Central Dallas area. Some of our perspectives can get so narrow. And so when we're able to come to this conference where we have, 400 other juniors just like them attending a conference at Western Oregon University. And then at this conference, we also bring 10 different career paths that they get to choose from. And the beautiful thing that I love about this is that in those career paths, yes, some of them are college bound, like they are like engineering, for example. You do have to probably go to college for that, right? But we also have other career paths like the trades or some other forms of careers that don't require college. Some students, that's not going to be their avenue. And so we wanted to at least be able to show you this conference from last year. It's in our first draft. So I want to make sure that you know that. And there are edits going to be made. But I wanted to be able to at least allow you all to see kind of the work that we do with the youth conference. So Nicole, if you can play it, and then I'll just talk briefly afterwards, a little bit more about this as well.
I actually gave you the mouse.
Oh,
Should be over it already.
oh, perfect. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's perfect. No editing required.
Well, there are.
Well, now you know.
One of the things I just wanted to share with y'all is you probably saw a lot of those hands-on opportunities. You saw a little hedgehog, you saw Polk County Fire joining us with their ambulance. You saw a lot of the different trades vehicles, so River Bend. And you probably saw Hillsborough K-9 unit. So one of the things I want to just mention about Hillsborough is we don't have a K-9 unit here in Polk County. So I wanted to be able to, again, be able to bring some of those really neat hands-on, but also opportunities for kids to be like, wow, I can see what it would be like to be a K-9 officer, and Hillsborough jumped on. The other thing too is we had a couple connections over to Hillsborough too, just through the different connections through service integration that we were able to bring them. So we try and keep our presenters local, but sometimes we have a few others that are joining us from a little far. But yeah, we have just a really cool conference, and this upcoming one is going to be on March 17th, 2026, which is so weird to say. So if you're available and you'd like to join us, I'd extend the invite to you all to just see what it's like. And just see kind of the crazy chaos, but the fun things that we do. So that's just a little bit about what I wanted to say. I don't know if you all wanted to add anything further. Perfect. Thank you. Again, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Great job.
Yeah, any questions?
No questions. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Great
All
work.
right, thanks you guys.
Thanks, Annie.
Yep.
Do we have any non-listed items?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
All right, any other business come for the board? We're adjourned.